Tesla is well known for its electric cars, but some fans hope that the firm is going to expand its reign and produce its own smartphone. In today's video, we are going to talk about everything that you should know about the mysterious Tesla Model Pi. We will also discuss whether the Tesla phone is going to arrive or it's just a trick from Musk. Stay tuned to find out. Elon Musk thinks that Apple and Google have a duopoly over the smartphone market. While both firms do control a lot of the industry, they are far from the only major organizations making successful smartphones. Samsung, Huawei, Motorola, Oppo, OnePlus, and a lot of others are making some of the world's most famous devices. However, they just haven't broken through in the US and Europe like Apple and Google have. In Asia and Africa, it's a completely different story. As a basic belief, Musk is coming from a place of misunderstanding as a result of being only partially informed about the smartphone industry. Elon Musk's potential future smartphone wouldn't just need to compete with Apple and Google, but it would have to compete with a full global market of excellent devices made by already organized companies that are innovating in their space. Based on his success in a good portions of the companies that he owns, there is no doubt that a phone made by a company Musk owns would be successful. Well, Tesla's success is the exceptions to that, but Tesla appears to operate the best outside of Musk's influence. Musk generally overpromises with all of his businesses, which makes the company look bad. Musk's one good point is that Apple and Google have something of a chokehold on the App Store market on iOS and Android. If they were to take Twitter off their platforms, the app would probably die a quick death, as most users would jump ship to the bunch of other social media apps on the stores. If it is going to happen, Musk would make some companies start working on an alternative smartphone that would boast having Twitter on it as a major feature. At that point, Twitter would be fully dead in the water, so it would just be a selling point that would reach a general audience who have already moved on to new apps. On top of all that, the Tesla phone would still have to compete with the rest of the smartphone market to be successful. And to make the several year-long and multi-million-dollar process of making a new phone worth it, there have been a lot of smartphone companies that have marketed themselves as alternative options to Apple and Google, led by a single figurehead. But they are all still Nook products that don't actually compete in the way they set out to. And that's for a phone still running Android with Play Store access. Microsoft tried charting its own course with Windows Phone years ago, but that project failed after less than 10 years. If Microsoft couldn't do it, what probability is there to think Musk could do the same? While Musk has a core group of fans, they almost really aren't enough to support a newcomer to the mobile industry, and especially not one that competes with Apple and Google. Knowing how prominently established both firms are in the US market, it would be a major financial ask for Musk to request his fans to dump their iPhones, Pixels, and Galaxies to purchase his new smartphone, and one that would potentially be at risk of lighting itself on fire. Elon Musk is often making promises that sound good on paper to his fans, but these promises often never happen. He had promised more than 10 years ago that humans would be walking on Mars at this point, which still hasn't happened. Similarly, we wouldn't be surprised if this Tesla phone is just a hoax. Currently, Musk looks a little tied up in losing money with Twitter, so it feels uncertain that he would jump headfirst into the smartphone industry. Even if Apple and Google were to take it off their app stores, it looks like a much easier and cheaper solution would be to simply follow their firm's app store rules regarding hate speech and adult content. At the moment, as far as we can tell, the Tesla Model Pi remains very much in the world of rumors. Tesla has made no announcement regarding a move into this area, and Musk himself has disproved the rumor in 2020, calling smartphones as yesterday's technology. This refers to the advancement of chips that can be injected in the brain to then allow devices to be controlled by the electrical impulses developed when we think. One of Elon Musk's companies, Neuralink Corporation, is already heavily involved in developing this technology, but it will probably be a long time before having yourself chipped will be a real thing. Still, there is some reason to think that Musk is either developing a phone or considering it. In the wake of rumors that Apple was considering evicting Twitter from the App Store, the social network's new owner suggested that he would make his own phone, but only if there is no other choice. The long and short of it is that there is no reason at all to believe Elon Musk or any of his firms are developing smartphone tech, but there is a chance that he would consider it in the future. With that being said, it is time to end our today's video. Press the like button and subscribe to our channel for more interesting stuff. Peace out.